Welcome back to the channel where we uncover fascinating stories in history, architecture, and engineering. Today we're diving into one of the most infamous structures of the 20th century, the Berlin Wall. Not just a wall, but a symbol of division, conflict, and ultimately, hope. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and click the links in the description to support the channel. Let's get started. The birth of the Berlin Wall, 1961. After World War II, Germany was divided into 4 zones controlled by the US, the UK, France, and the Soviet Union. But tensions grew between the liberal West and the communist East, turning Germany into the heart of the Cold War. Berlin, deep inside Soviet-controlled East Germany, was also split into East and West. You had 2 worlds side by side, East Berlin, under communist rule, and West Berlin tied to democratic West Germany. By 1961, over 3.5 million East Germans had fled to the West seeking freedom and better opportunities, creating a crisis for East Germany's government. To stop the brain drain, they acted fast. On August 13, 1961, without warning, East Germany began sealing the border. Overnight, streets were blocked, barbed wire was rolled out, and families woke up separated. The Berlin Wall had begun. The engineering of division. At first it was just barbed wire and makeshift barriers, but by 1965 it evolved into a fortified system, 43 kilometers of inner-city barriers, and 112 kilometers of walls around West Berlin, 302 watchtowers, 20 bunkers and armed guards patrolling 24/7, a deadly death strip with floodlights, guard dogs, alarm fences, and even automatic firing devices. The wall had layers, a tall outer wall, often covered in graffiti, a patrol road for guards and tanks, anti-vehicle trenches, steel spikes, also known as Stalin's grass, and a smooth pipe on top to prevent climbing. By 1975, the wall was upgraded with reinforced concrete slabs, and windows in nearby buildings were filled to stop escape attempts. Stories of escape and tragedy. Despite the danger, people risked everything. Some dug tunnels, others built homemade hot air balloons. In 1979, a family escaped using a balloon stitched from ordinary fabric, but not all made it. Over 138 people died trying to cross. Peter Fechter, just 18, was shot and left to die in the death strip, sparking global outrage. Gunter Litvin was the first person shot trying to escape in 1961. Despite the risks, around 4,500 people managed successful escapes, through tunnels, hidden in cars, or even inside modified trains. The political landscape. The Berlin Wall was the physical symbol of the Cold War, dividing the capitalist West from the communist East, famously called the Iron Curtain by Winston Churchill. By the 1970s, tensions remained high. East Germany imposed high fees for West Germans visiting family, worsening the divide. But change was coming. Mikhail Gorbachev's reforms in the Soviet Union, along with protests across East Germany, ignited a movement. On November 9, 1989, amid confusion over new travel rules, border guards opened the checkpoints. Thousands flooded into West Berlin. People used hammers, chisels, and even their hands to tear the wall down. By October 1990, Germany was officially reunified. The legacy of the Berlin Wall. The Berlin Wall wasn't just concrete, it was a scar on history, a reminder of how walls can divide not just cities but hearts, families, and nations. Yet it also proves that the human spirit, courage, and the desire for freedom can overcome even the tallest barriers. If you found this video insightful, subscribe, comment below, and click the links in the description to support the channel. Thanks for watching.